Okay, what's good, y'all? Shout out to Notification Gang for hitting the like button. And the video didn't even start yet, y'all. Realest ones in it. I appreciate you anyway. Yeah, man. Hold on one second. Let me make sure my volume is right. Okay, there we go. All right, yeah, man. So Marques Houston, y'all can see right here in the caption right here, right? Marques Houston says women with his age are very independent, quote unquote, and often come with baggage and kids amid concern that he groomed his wife. Now, real quick, y'all, before we even get started, for everybody that don't know, Marques Houston, I believe he was with what's that group name? B2K or whatever it was, with Omarion and Fizz and all them other guys, right? Apparently he recently got married to a woman who's either 19 or 20, and they're basically saying that he groomed her because he knew her allegedly, it's not proven, when she was underage. Now, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if that's fake. I have no idea. But let's get into it, y'all, because we have a lot to cover today, man. So let's go.
Run with, because he doesn't give us anything, so I think that's a lot of the reason why people make up stuff too, because they just can't get it from me.
But don't part of you want to say, well, damn, at least she's black. That's a black woman I married.
Like, and that's true. Like, I like all through the immature days, we would have light-skinned girls in our videos like, why can't you get a sister? Why can't you get a black girl? And then it's like, oh, y'all only like skinny girl. And it's just like, the plus size women was coming out. And I'm just like, man, I just can't catch a break. But it might be true because everybody thought I was their husband. And I'm sorry, ladies, I'm taken. And, Maya got me. So, I mean, if you want to be jealous, you can be jealous. But, just love me. Watch the movies, watch the entertainment. Just watch my life from a distance.
So, listen, before they switch gears, because they're about to switch gears right now. This is something I've been preaching to a lot of guys for a very long time. No matter what you do, they're always going to nitpick and find something. They're never going to be happy. So, and this is a rule of thumb that I live by. Always do something that you enjoy, that you love, that makes you happy, that you wake up to. Because at the end of the day, she, for example, his wife, whatever her name is, she is the person that he wakes up to every day. She is the one that he chose to settle down with and to propose and to marry to. What is the problem? And just like the lady said, oh, well, at least she black. At least she black. But even if she was, let's just say, a light-skinned woman that was 25 or 30 or 35 or 40, whatever age that they deem as appropriate, they're still going to find a reason to complain and be upset about it. Fellas, there is nothing you can do with, I'm telling y'all boys, there's nothing that you can do in situations like that will please them. They're always going to be something, always. This is a gorgeous, I don't even know her name, whatever her name is. This is his wife here, y'all, if y'all don't realize by now. Gorgeous woman, black woman, and y'all tripping about the age. But these are the same women that praise and screams, goes with JT and what's his name? And Diddy. Diddy in his damn 50s. JT was like, what, 23, 25? What about that age difference? It's always going to be something. And I love what he said towards the end of it before I paused it, where he was saying, oh, well, a lot of them are upset because they was like, calling me their husband. I didn't even know them. That's a fact. Jealousy and envy, nitpicking, trying to go and figure out whatever it is, whatever reason to be mad at this man. Instead of saying, hey, Marques Houston, congratulations on your marriage. Congratulations on your union. I wish you nothing but the best. But instead, they're going to try to tear this man down, trying to make this man seem to be a predator or a goddamn a groomer or something like that. Just nonsense, man.
I married a sister, and she's beautiful and smart and talented, and she's caring and loving, and she's everything that I saw myself being in a relationship with.
Right.
And when you look at a person's qualities, like I was talking to one of my friends, and I was saying, yeah, okay, I'm 41, right? She's 22. I could have married a 41-year-old woman, and it could have been disastrous. They could have felt like, because I'll sit and talk to women, and
okay, so that's my bad. I said she was 19. I think they met when she was 19. That's my bad. So she's 22, he said now. So my apologies.
Women that are my age, and they kind of have a different outlook on life. A lot of women my age are very independent. They are very like, I don't need a man to do this for me because I could do this for myself. And I come from a generation that I'm very, very, love to provide for my wife. I love to provide for my woman, and I'm very in that generation, like the old days. I would never want to be with a woman that felt like, oh, I don't need you, or I don't, you know what I'm saying, like that. So, and there's a lot of women my age. I've dated women my age, and they may have baggage, they may have kids, they may have not. It's just there's so many different women that I've dated throughout my life.
Real quick before he keep going. The problem, Mr. Marcus Houston, again, the problem is it's not you or your decisions or who you're dating, because you didn't hear any of, like he just said. He said he dated women his age. He dated women in their 30s. That wasn't the problem. The problem is, Marcus Houston, you did not choose them. That's the problem. And ladies, I keep saying this over and over again. This is why I tell y'all to use this is a prime example. I think he said her name was Mia or Maya, whatever her name is. This is the perfect example of a woman that used her youth to solidify herself into a damn marriage. She used her prime years and got herself a husband. So congratulations to that young lady, whatever his wife's name is. That's the problem. And that's why I keep preaching to a lot of the young women and women that's already, basically at the wall or past the wall. I tell them all the time, this is what you need to be telling the younger women. Use your younger years to find whatever it is, man, that you want. Whatever it is, whoever it is. She's 22. She got married at 22. Great year. It's extremely young, but a great year to get married. Nobody said anything when this man was, like he just said, he dated women of all ages. Nobody was saying anything about this man dating other Black women that was in their 30s and 40s, like he said. But again, like I said earlier, they're going to constantly nitpick. I remember when he was dating, I forgot the light-skinned girl name. I forgot their name. And what were the women screaming? Oh, colorist. Oh, he don't want no dark skin. He don't want no Black woman. He don't want no. They will never be happy. So let's get into what he talked about, dating older women with baggage and kids.
And this just so happened to be the one that caught my heart.
So what was your red flags, like when you dating through how I know you probably met like some of the most beautiful women in the world. What was some like red flags, like, nope, you're out. No, like a red flag is like, I'm done. Next.
Red flag for me always if a woman had a kid. Nothing against single women, single mothers with children. I respect them. I love them. I feel like that's one of the toughest jobs, to raise a child and to also raise a child by yourself and to be a woman. 100% tip my hat. Respect to the women that are raising children on their own. But just with me, for when I grew up, I never really wanted kids. And, I would talk to my dad a lot, and he would always tell me, look, have your own kids, because you never want to have, you don't know what the baby daddy's about, so, if you're going to have kids, make sure as a woman that they never had kids before, you can have your own. So I kind of like stuck to that. So that was always my red flag. But then that's a personal choice.
Right.
That was my personal red flag. And a woman with an attitude, like just.
Before he goes to the attitude part, because I don't like that either. I don't know if y'all, and I say this pretty often, I'm not sure if y'all can catch on to certain things like how I do. I think it's a damn shame that this grown ass man has to do, what's the word I'm looking for here? Damage control. What did he say? A woman that has baggage or kids is a red flag to him. And he said, oh, but it's nothing against women with kids. Excuse me, I got love and respect for them. They're great. They're strong. They're this, that, and the third. That's damage control. I shouldn't have to say that. He shouldn't have to say that. But he knows he has to say that because he knows for a fact that social media was about to drag him if he did not say this. Drag his ass. He knows this. And it's a shame that, again, fellas, like I say all the time, in the dating world, us men, we're not allowed to have dating standards. We're not allowed to say these types of things. We're not allowed to say, oh, women with kids and baggage and all this, that, and third is a red flag. We're not allowed to say those things. I keep saying it over and over and over again. We're not allowed to say it. I'm not going to say all, a lot of women in the dating world look at us and be like, oh, well, you should just take whatever I just damn give you. Yeah, I'm 260 pounds and I'm only 5'2". But you should take what the hell I'm getting. I got 4 kids from 3 different men. Yeah, you should just take it. Why should you have to take it? Why? Because you said so? No, I've worked extremely hard to put myself in this position and to be where I am today. To have the few things that it ain't much, but to have the few things that I have right now. And I refuse to settle for something that I believe is below me in the dating world when I know I can have the top 30, 20, 10, whatever. And this is why these types of spaces, these types of channels is extremely important, especially for like the men, the black men in particular, but especially for the men, because a lot of us men don't know our values. I wasn't even like, I kind of knew about it when I was younger, but I didn't really know until I got older. I wasn't aware that by the time I hit 30, 40, I'll be capitalizing. I'm making more money now than I've ever made in my entire life, and it's only up from here. It's not even my end goal. I've been receiving my promotions. I've been getting my degrees. I've been moving up in my company. I've been getting this, that, and third education, starting my doctorate degree literally in another 4 months from now. It's only up from here. And I'm not even 35. This man is what, 40? I think he said 40 or 42. Just married a young ass, beautiful 22-year-old girl. And look at the 40-year-old woman upset. The baby mama's mad, upset. For what? Because he didn't want to marry y'all. You have baggage and kids. And fellas, do not be ashamed to say that. It's your opinion. Your damn prerogative, whatever you want to call it. If you think a woman with kids is considered baggage, then that's on you. Me personally, I'm kind of on the fence on it because it is considered still baggage in my opinion. I'd rather call it an expense. That's how we'll call it. But you can call it baggage. That's up to you. Me personally, I would say an expense because I say this all the time. Women with kids are an expense. It will never be an asset to you. Never be an asset to you. I don't give a damn what a woman says. Oh, I take care of my kids. You ain't got to worry about this after. Fellas, the minute that she's unable to do something, the minute that she falls short, the minute she can't afford that daycare, the minute she can't buy them uniforms, school supplies, buy them food, whatever it is, the minute she can't do it, the first person she's going to look at is you. And when you say, or if you say no, I'm good, or whatever the case may be, it's going to be a wrap. I told y'all before, I have no problem with dating a woman with kids. I've said this so many damn times. If for me to date a woman with kids, she has to be clicking on every single cylinder. For me to date a woman with a child or children, she has to. I refuse to sit there and take care of another grown man's responsibilities. That's not me. That's not going to happen. And if I do it, I'm going to do it because I want to do it. Not because I'm obligated to do it. And when you have these types of conversations, especially with women with kids, you can hear the tone in their voice. You hear what they're trying to say, what they're trying to project, whatever. You hear what they're trying to say. How many videos have I reacted to, y'all, that where a woman says, "Oh, well, you want to take me on a date? You need to pay for my babysitter. Oh, well, you're taking me on a date. Well, my kids didn't eat either, so you need to buy all 4 of my kids food." Oh, well, how many times have you heard that? Entitlement, delusion, insanity. That's what it is. The minute she falls short, fellas, the minute she's going to look at you to stick your hand out and give her your wallet. And that's the truth. So thank you, Mr. Marques Houston, for saying that. It's unfortunate. I'm sorry that you have to, that he, and along with every other, including me, every other damn man has to provide collateral damage just by saying something that's not even as bad as to, oh, you dating a woman with kids is considered baggage or whatever the case may be, or just saying something simple as, hey, I don't want to date a woman with a child or children. You can get flamed and dragged through social media for something so simple. For something so simple. What, in my opinion, y'all, before I continue, because we almost done, we got like 30 seconds, 40 seconds left. What is it that he said so wrong? Ladies and fellas too. But ladies, what is that he said so wrong so far in these 3 minutes in? He hasn't said anything wrong. All he has said was what he's been through, what he's going through, what he wants to do, how he wants to move with his life. And what did his father tell him growing up? Do not do what? Don't settle, don't date a damn woman with kids, have your own. My damn dad and my uncles, all of them, they all told me the same damn thing. The same thing. Have your own. Don't take care of another damn man's responsibility. That's not your responsibility. And fellas, if you are doing that or you're in a situation like that, hey, I wish you the best. Me personally, I would never. And I don't give a damn if I was to, you know, and I say this all the time, I'm not having kids till I get married. But God forbid, if I was to get married today, have kids tomorrow, 3 kids, and then we divorce the next day, I don't give a damn because I have 3 kids. I'm still going to be looking for a woman that ain't got no kids. I don't care. It's not my responsibility. But we almost done, y'all. It's only like 30 seconds, 40 seconds left.
I don't like women with attitudes, with funky attitudes that, you know, and, you know, my wife is complete opposite of that. She's so sweet. Like, everybody that meets her falls in love with her. She's a people person. She loves everybody. She loves my whole family. She embraced my lifestyle. And there was another thing. A red flag for me was a woman that didn't embrace my lifestyle, because I have a huge life. You know, I have all these people that I know that are my family. I have all this extended family. I have a career. I'm always gone. I'm always busy. And to find a woman that could embrace all of that and say, bring it on. That was a deal for me with Maya, because she was just like,
oh, her name's Maya.
Run with it.
Yeah, so thank you, sir. And I don't know who this woman is. I guess she's the person that's interviewing him. So if y'all know who this is, please make sure y'all shout her out, because I don't know who this. Y'all know I'm horrible with these celebrity people. I don't be knowing half of these people on here, man. But as far as the attitudes, I'm not even gonna speak on that. Y'all know how I feel about the attitudes. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the back and forth. I'm not doing the loud mouth, the yelling, the cussing, the clapping their hands and all. I'm not dealing with none of that stuff. If y'all want to deal with that, wish y'all the best. Me personally, it's not for me, so I'll pass on that. I think this is about 3 minutes, and the video was about 4 minutes long. What did he say wrong? Ladies, why are you so mad at this man, this grown ass man, for marrying a grown woman? I misunderstood, because from what the comments was saying is that he married her at 19. But he said that he married her, or maybe I still misheard it, but he said that he married her at 22. And let's just say that you know, usually, in, you know, my opinion, it's 2 years of dating and then marriage. So let's just say he started dating her at 19. I don't even say 18. Let's just say 18. She's still a grown ass adult. At 18, you're able to buy tobacco. You can sign up for the goddamn military to be shipped overseas, to be, God forbid, shot at, if not put 6 feet under. You can do all that at 18. But a woman getting married to or getting in a relationship with a 30-year-old, 40-year-old man is where y'all draw the line. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Fellas, if you made it this far, I need y'all to understand and to pay attention to what I'm about to say. This is the perfect example of a man that has his sugar honey iced tea together and is able to get his pick of the litter when it comes to women. Gorgeous ass woman. Look at her. Literally hasn't even reached her peak of her prime years yet. I say this all the time. It's usually like 18 to 25, sometimes even 30. But this is a gorgeous damn woman. Soft, submissive, like he said. Everybody falls in love with her. Non-combative, non-argumentative. Those are the types of women that fellas y'all need to be, you know, going for, you know, let alone marrying. Those are the ones. What did he say wrong, ladies? Let me know, because y'all was flaming this man in the comment section for no reason. I'm done, man. Maybe y'all think differently, but I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. That's crazy to me, bro. That is crazy. Congratulations to Marques and to Mia or Maya, whatever. I forgot her name already. That's a damn shame. So congratulations to her. Shout out to who this. Oh, is this it? Jasmine Brand? I guess this is it. So I guess that's her name. But shout out to her. I want y'all to comment down below. Let me know what y'all thought about this video, man. Thanks for watching. Please, 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 if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, man. Also, too, hit that bell symbol so anytime I make upload notification pop up and alert you. Also, too, make sure you hit that like, make sure you hit that share. I look forward to reading all your comments, if any. So until next time, please, man, be safe for her, cuz.